41 now, and I'm sure you've seen the Dove soap ad showing off women who are proud of their bodies, no matter their shape. Well, now Dove is targeting girls with a global campaign to build self-esteem. This is Jess Weiner, and she's helping more than 100 girls right here in Cincinnati today. Jess, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Nice to be here.
So you're a self-esteem ambassador. How does one get that title?
I know, and it comes with a fancy wave, right? You know, I've been working for 20 years with girls and women and self-confidence, and for the last 8 years, I've been proud to be the Dove Global Self-Esteem Ambassador and conducting workshops like this, local regions and all over the world.
What are some of the things that you do with groups like the Boys and Girls Club with whom you're meeting today?
Right. Well, today we're partnering with our friends at Kroger and the Boys and Girls Clubs, and we're going to talk about beauty legacy today. We're going to talk about what women and moms may pass down inadvertently to their daughters around their own self-esteem and self-confidence, and where that lands for girls, what we hear the women in our lives say, and how that really impacts girls' self-esteem.
What do you hear from the girls that you meet with in these workshops, Jeff?
Well, you know, they love their moms. We know from our research that moms are still the #1 role model out there.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, and so, you know, they're very impacted by what the women in their life think about their bodies, their beauty, the way they talk about themselves. It absolutely transfers down to girls. And girls want to feel better about themselves, but they want the women in their lives to feel better too.
What about girls who don't have moms? Because there are some who don't have a mom in the house.
Absolutely, and there's a lot of women who don't have daughters. So we recommend we love promoting role modeling, and that's really an important part of raising self-esteem, is hanging around people and knowing people that inspire you. So whether you do or don't have a great relationship with your mom, or whether you are a mom yourself, there's amazing women all around you, co-workers, group leaders, community leaders that you can look to, I think, and form relationships with.
So what would you tell a woman in how to talk to a child? I mean, we all hear as moms, don't say, I feel fat, or I feel, you know, a certain way. I try to be real careful around my kids, but what are some other things that women can do?
I think actions speak louder than words. I think it is what you say, but it's also how you look at yourself, how you look at other women, whether your daughter or girls in your life hear you talking about other women in a negative way. But the big thing with online media and the sort of digital abuse that goes on, I talk about break up with your body bully.
What's that mean?
That's the inner voice that we all have that tells us we're not good enough, we don't look good enough, we need to lose weight, we need to have a different appearance, and that voice can be really predominant for women and girls. So I just declare on Facebook, you can say, I broke up with my body bully today, or, you know, that inner voice, just say no more to it and really try to replace it with something a lot more positive.
Do you think we should limit social media with our kids too? Because a lot of that stuff comes from the media and from social media.
Well, here's the thing with social media. The toothpaste is out of the tube. It's here. It's not going anywhere. Have a conversation with your kids about what they get out of those comments, and recognize that real likes don't transfer into real relationships, and real relationships is what builds self-esteem.
All right, Jess, great stuff. Thank you so much for the good advice today, and have fun here in Cincinnati.
Thanks.
We'll be back.